Okay, I think this thing is on. Apologies, there's going to be a fan in the background. It's a warm day today. Hey yo everybody, I'm Braxton Wise. This is Third Coffee Studio. And as always, we're painting something. Let's fade over into our screen thing here. Screen thing. Fair warning, I have not had coffee. Fair warning number 2, I'm in no hurry to finish this piece. Although we do need to think about what we're going to do for October. Because this is going to be very cool, right? Like if we were doing gaming streams and stuff like we did before, we'd have to pick some Halloween game. We need to pick some Halloween subject to draw. I think last Halloween I did like a 3D pumpkin thing. Like a 3D jack-o'-lantern in Blender. What's up, Garrett? Mr. 24601. I didn't keep track of which hole is which. Right. I don't remember what that one was from. Anyway, it's good to see you. My dear Garrett. We are just chilling. Okay, I was wondering if it was just me. You know, like the scroll for the compressor? Compressor scroll has been broken and the option is gone. And several things. I'm sure all the you've noticed probably at least some of the things that I've noticed. You tend to notice more about that stuff than I do. So if I'm noticing it, I'm sure you are. What is that? Should we do like a thing and really go there? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's all one layer anyway. It's the one layer challenge. Well, you know, even though, like, we're not going to tell everyone that this is how I normally paint. Okay. Then they'll be all amazed. I'll be like, oh, look at that. It's my first time. I've never painted with only one layer before. Twitch, look, without FFZ or BTTV, just imagine. Just imagine. And yet they do everything they can to, you know, mess with those, and those are the very apps that make this livable. That needs to be darker. Because that's a shadow. Because shadow. There. PTTV is trash now with all those gray and pastel purples. Heck. What's the I haven't done anything with colors in it. all I use it for is well, I use the split chat and the emotes and stuff. I haven't really done anything with color. That was too far. I went too far. Gone too far. Really, all of this is too far. I should not be even doing this. This is just neurotic. Oh, really? For the theme of their... Okay. A bright gray theme for dark mode? That's weird. I think a lot of my stuff, since I have FFZ on as well, that probably changes a lot of stuff. We're making a difference. Are we even making a difference? Yes. The problematic one for me is well, the one I guess I should say that doesn't seem to make Twitch better is 7TV. It's like so bottom of the barrel. It's frightening. Like, at least have one standard, you know? So like literally anything gets in, and just some of that stuff I just turn off because it's like, oh, I do not want that on my channel. I don't want these emotes even showing in some cases. Alright, we are still obsessing on this tie. Now, it's not really the tie. I did the tie. It's the shirt that's giving me trouble. I need to bring this up. Let's grab something here. Grab some white. So I just grab like a dark gray. Right, and we'll move that up. So this needs to come up higher. Right here. This is part of the problem. So that looks fine. That top edge. And as I often do, I focus on the details and forget the structure of what we're doing. Like, I'm up here the whole time and I'm not really thinking about this at all. And that also should not be like that. So let's find another little spot for this to be. I'll make corrections. FFC fixes all the color issues and has a nice clean look. You can even change the purple if you don't like it. Okay, so maybe mine's just doing that. It's just taking focus. I don't know what it's called. It gets priority. or something. So I'm not even noticing any of the difference with BTTV. Alright, let's paint this in. This is similar to how I would paint with real paint. It's just I wouldn't be grabbing colors from these spots like this. So there's some stuff that just isn't well simulated, but I still set up my stuff so that it simulates at least as closely as I can get it. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Someone is just literally blowing up my freaking phone today, last night and today. And it's a different call each time, but they're all local area codes. Like, I'm getting spammed real hard, so that was what that sound was. It's craziness. Firefox, yeah. I don't know. I don't use Firefox these days. But I guess, like you say, apparently, so this is something you've, what, discovered, or is it an assumption? As to, you know, like when they get their updates. Yeah, that's what I feel like is going on. I feel like that's what's happening. That these are just spam, like scammers. Because nobody calls me. I don't get phone calls. I mean, like, literally, even the vet for my dog's appointments, they send text messages if they want me to call them back. And, you know, my plumbing and cooling place, they also, you know, the plumbing and HVAC place, they do the same thing. They send text messages, and anyone in my family, which is basically just my stepmom and my sister, it would just be texts. And if it's anything important, like from, you know, like the local power company or gas company or anything really important, emails. Look at that. We drew a collar without drawing any lines at all. I don't like that I mixed that red up in here. Mr. 242, welcome in. You hate Chrome? The audio codecs is worse? Okay, I don't know the difference in those things. But I use Chrome all the time. I've never had a problem. But we both want different things from our browsers, so. I'll go with this color, sort of a blue. Yeah, for the shadow. Sounds more tinny. Okay. I haven't really thought about that. Being a musician, you'd think I'd be an audiophile, and I'm not. I mean, I have good ears. I just don't stop and compare those things. I just take them as they are and then move on. I'm probably just used to it. Having tinnitus, my brain just ignores sounds and just listening for other stuff, maybe. I have to turn you around, son. Just Firefox sounds better. Okay. Well, look, I'd rather hear that from somebody than someone telling me like it's faster or something. And it might be in some ways, I don't know, but I know that I tested both of them and they both looked pretty much the same. You know, like as far as like the memory and stuff used, and people say it runs lighter, like, but it doesn't. I checked. You can't even tell Chrome from Firefox if you're just looking at like memory usage. So I'd rather hear an actual reason that someone has actually tested out instead of just parroting what they hear other people say. In fact, I didn't even know that browsers had different like audio handling abilities. That's actually new to me. I figured it was all just the same. Eventually, I'm going to stop working on this collar. I don't want to make this perfect. I want to try and leave it a little bit sketchy. I always say that and then I end up like overdoing it. Like even now, it's certainly overdone. We need a background. We're doing a background. I was rolling on Chrome for a year or so, oddly enough, when FFZ broke on Firefox. Oh, right. If anything, at least it is a good backup. Like, say anything you want, just don't come in here and start praising Edge, because you will be out of here. You can hate on Chrome all you want, just don't praise Edge. Gotta hate Edge and Microsoft and everything they stand for. I still messed this up. I know the president of Microsoft is watching right now. Probably opening it. An investigation. This is just... It doesn't go that far down. They ruined the Netflix app, now it runs on... Ugh! Wait, Netflix has an app? You don't just sign in? And so you're saying like the TV app. You're not talking like online. It's like a smart TV app or something, right? Where they just used... That's my eraser. Why is that turning gray? Oh, because I have gray underneath. I'm erasing the white. Braxton, what is wrong with you? You're embarrassing yourself. Eventually I'll make this look better. And I'll stop messing with it. Doesn't this feel too large on this side though? Yeah, this is fine. Just leave it. It's fine. It's better than it was. You know, the Microsoft Netflix app. Oh my god. On Windows, it's on your PC. Oh my god, it better not be. No way. I hope that's not in my PC. I have to find it and uninstall it. Why do they do that? Like, hey, let's just trash this up by using our stupid browser instead. Hey, yeah, good idea, boss. Yeah. You always know just what to do, boss. You're a genius, boss. It's such a weird... I've been in a very weird mood lately, but then again, we live in weird times. Oh, I see. I got you. I don't know. I have a laptop that runs Windows 10, but I don't think it has that app on it though. So I have the transparency or opacity on, yes. I really should not even be rendering like this. It's gonna get up to like 91 today. I was hoping this summer would be Well, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I have no complaints. There's worse things to be worried about. Oh, got it. Thank you, Garrett. I think this is fine as it is. Make this darker. Oh, nice phone interview. New job. I wish you tons of luck. Okay. Yeah. Just be cool, no pressure. We're all counting on you. Don't let us down. Oh, nope, that's not right. This is shaped wrong, but I'm not gonna nitpick this. I'll nitpick everything else, but all right. Okay, I don't know if I should do the face yet. We could do part of it. How about we do part of the face? I don't know how to do part of the face. This is gonna be a challenge, kids. Should I make his head larger? Probably. What did I do with my sketch? Well, basically this is what my sketch was. What color do I have this? Jesus, dude, are you kidding me? Why is my phone blowing up? This is stupid. How do I silent mode this thing? I never have to do that. There. Sorry, I know this is bright. I apologize. I need to see this stuff. We're gonna put more attention into this than I was originally going to. How do we do that? I think this is about right. All right. I don't know about the texture. That's gonna be a bit much. There. Like it never happened. Vocal stylings by Braxton Wise. Gags, guffaws, and gasps galore. Let's grab some of this. There. It seems to be up higher. I need to just keep going back to this one. I like this one better. Almost like a mustache. I don't know if this is working out or not. I don't like it's not working out yet. But then eventually it will. Man, another phone call. That's just not possible. Each one of them is from a different number too. And no caller ID. This sucks suck because it sucks, good suck, and bad suck. What? Where was I on that day? Mentally. Let's darken that up. Smaller. We're gonna start spending more time on our stuff, I think. Which may or may not be a benefit to the channel. But that's fine. Yeah, that's a spot I just would not blend out. Laughing Jim. Good day. Good day. How are you today? Welcome, man. I'm painting neck wrinkles on a frog. Something I told myself I'd never do. I'm doing okay. You know, like, considering. all the stuff that's going on. I'm holding it down. We're having a nice chill day. I feel like this wrinkle is too much. It's just I don't have enough space to work. I'm only in like a 1000. Oh wow. I did a 300 DPI. First of all, we need to do this in 72. I need to stop doing these in 300. Okay, I thought this was larger than that. I thought I was doing like a 1000 by 1000 or more than that. So I don't have, that's why the shading is going to be a little bit rough, because we don't have a lot of pixels to work with such a small canvas. Basically, lucky enough to have a Monday through Friday job. Got off at noon, and because of the shift change, I don't go to work until 1 on Monday. Nice. Well, it is. I guess sometimes you just do what you gotta do, right? I was going deep dive on this neck and then didn't really think about what else I was doing. Also, I'm taking suggestions for what we work on during October. It does not have to be frog related. In fact, I should probably work on things that aren't frog related. That was hard to even say. I even had a hard time getting that out of my mouth. Let's grab that and go darker. Oof. Oh my god, don't do that. This shape is gonna mess with me. Let's see. You could draw a pumpkin with a frog. That could be. That's interesting. thinking of how I would do that, sort of, and make it look kind of 3D-ish, like actually carved into. Darn it, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this is gonna take a while. This has to be like this. An official bot. Very cool, thank you. I do not have any alerts for that, unfortunately. But thank you very much. You might be my first. Which is why I don't have it properly set up. I very much appreciate that. Oh, the lurk is always appreciated. Without lurks, I'm just a dude sitting here talking to himself. What am I trying to do with this? I'm trying to get this here to look like there's some thickness to it. Like it's pushing out. Let's see. I'm trying not to let myself feel stuck. That can sometimes happen. Actually, it was fine over here. Let's see, this comes out like this. It's a little too well defined, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Well, they can be choosers, but they would be very unsuccessful at begging. Hey yo, Gamion. Welcome in. I feel like this needs to be more. Okay. That's starting to look like something. It just takes me a while, right? Just always remember, if I can do it, you can do it. Sometimes you have to be willing to struggle for a little while. Alright, let's grab a darker shadowy thing for down here. Let's ungreen that a little bit. A little brighter. I'll do that just to clean up the edge a little bit. I think that's starting to come together a little bit. I'm starting to get a little bit happier with this. It's this line I want to be really careful with. It'll be like this. Glad I didn't have my cam on, because you would have seen me tilting my head to the side to see this picture instead of turning it around. I just straighten the canvas, Braxton. Anyway, how you doing today, Gamion? You should be getting... I think you're getting close to launch. Or maybe not. I think I've missed a couple of streams lately. If you don't know, Gamion is a hotshot developer. Making probably the most mind-blowing soccer game ever. If you don't go wishlist it right now, I will unfollow your channel. Why don't we have tab complete? That's weird. It doesn't do tab complete. Will it at least work? Okay. Okay, we get YouTube warnings. Is everyone okay? YouTube is telling me we have warnings, but I think we're fine. What widget is it asking me to open? What is it talking about? Okay, well, is anyone else having a problem with the stream? It seems fine to me. So why is YouTube freaking out on me? Yeah, we're fine. YouTube is just still freaking out for no reason, though. Okay. The thing is, it won't get rid of the error on my screen, unfortunately. The error's there, but I don't know. It's crying about something that doesn't exist. Like it's getting plenty of upload, and yet it won't get the error off my screen. What is the point of that? Like, if there's no more problem, why is it still on my screen? I'll have to minimize it or something, because I can't handle having this thing like messing with me. Okay. There. I just minimize it so I can't see it. Out of sight, out of mind. It is fine. It's just YouTube will not remove the error at all. Like, nothing I will do. So here's this. It's just still doing it, even though we're getting everything's perfectly fine. So, but it wants to be bright and huge and eye-catching, so I have to minimize it now so that I can't see it. I think I sucked at it, but skills-wise, I'm there. Well, okay. How did you suck at the interview? Like, do you think you, I am curious about that. When people do think that they've done badly in an interview, I'm always wondering, like, what is it that you think that you've done wrong in the interview? You know, like, how do you get a sense of how you did? Oh, well, but that's okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be okay with that. Yeah. I feel like they probably, you know, are gonna be understanding of that. Interviews are nerve-wracking for most people. When my dog was drinking some water. What's up, baby? Okay. How you doing? Yeah, weirdly, even my Twitch is saying I have like unstable connection or something. And I don't have any drop frames, and I'm uploading it like 48K, which I don't know why we're uploading that. I don't remember setting it that high. Okay, thank you. Let's see if the YouTube, well, the Twitch thing finally left, but YouTube is still showing error. That's messed up. They're just glitching or something. I mean, I'm sure something happened, but it isn't persisting in the way that YouTube is trying to make it seem. I'm happy with this. I'm thinking that like once I kind of carve it in a bit, it starts to solidify more in my head as I'm working on it. Because I get more of a feel for the dimensionality of him, since I'm kind of modeling like actually this is what this is called, this is modeling in the painting world, I guess. I'm modeling the shapes. It's kind of the same thing as like 3D modeling, if you think of it that way. Well, I don't know. I think I think they're gonna be fine if you're just nervous. I mean, as long as you answered questions and you have the knowledge that they want you to have, and you seem like they could work with you. Did they seem nice? Of course, the interviewers, I don't know. Sometimes they're just, some companies have like people who just interview, or what do they call them? People who just work with hiring and firing. It's not always like the boss who you'll be talking to. I feel like that's it's better to actually talk to the person you'll be working for, though. You can sort of get a feel for them. I think it needs a little bit more red. You know? Yeah. Nailed it. And HR. Oh, HR. Is that right? Human relations? HR. What is HR? Is that the hiring and firing? Oh, I see. If you get like to the next, that's human resources. There you go. Like, never mind. I'm just making up words now. Look at that. See, my idiocy is now trapped on this VOD forever. Everyone who looked up to me will be disheartened. Like, wow, Brax. You really are an idiot. People will be heartbroken. Children will cry. Okay, first line of defense, so I don't waste their time and vice versa. Okay. Hopefully you get the job. I thought you had another job lined up, though. Maybe it was this that I was thinking of. Is eye too big? I have made it to the fourth round of interviews. Wait, fourth round? Holy crap. Like, what are you interviewing for? Like the FBI? Well, these days, it'd be a very short interview. But in the past, they were a bit more stringent. Discerning, yeah. You know, that old job performance thing, and actually being knowledgeable. And just marketing, communications, web roles, huh? What? Like, I'd be like, look, are you guys just getting off on all the crap you can make me do for this job, or what? Because, what the hell? Well, look, okay. Let's say this. I could see a PowerPoint thing, because if it's a job in which PowerPoints are like a normal part of how we want you to communicate with us, then I guess it'd be a good idea to make sure you can freaking put together a PowerPoint. So we're not going to rag on them too hard. I have such a disorganized way of working. It needs to be... Is in the right spot. Let's turn this around. Starting to get disoriented. That was to prove a new PowerPoint. Right. They were so blown away by it, they never brought it up in the interview. It's like, well, I guess we don't have to ask him about PowerPoint. Apparently. He knows what he's doing. He is the chosen one. If we don't hire him, the balance may never be restored. And they did. That's cool. What were you like? Look, you made me do this stupid PowerPoint thing, so you know, like you didn't even ask me about it. What the hell's the deal with that? I'm not liking the shape of this eye. They didn't hire though. Well, why is that? Oh, they were just like, what is that all about? They're looking for people and then they fire a bunch. Like, what are you doing? Oops. Sorry if that's making anyone dizzy. Ayo, woo woo. I did go for a nap, but also spent half the afternoon in a hospital as my partner's having some kind of heart. Oh my god, I'm sorry, woo woo. No, well, yeah, they made you get out. Yeah, I get that. Okay, well, we just hope for the best, right? We can't do anything else at the moment. Right. Oh, you left because you were tired. I thought they were kicking you out because there were too many people. Oh my god, this eye is bulbous. It's not dark enough. Let's grab this one. I like that one better. Crap. We can't truly do a no undo challenge because my mouse freaks out and it makes me have to undo. It's one of those things we really can't help. Why does it take my focus away? And I keep messing up this eye. It should be the other way around. Do we have the shape right this time? Okay, let's grab this, because that was a terrible shadow color that we used. And we should be ashamed of ourselves. These eyes are not going to be finished anytime soon, I think. I'd be struggling with these all day. I was just using black, wasn't I? I was using like a dark green. These eye shapes are just difficult. Round stuff is hard. I keep eating up that line. Keep wondering what this brush is so much harsher than I remember it being last time I was using it. I thought maybe I had the settings wrong on it. Okay. Let's move this line like this. How's that feel? Super cool guy, welcome in. Hello. I hope you're doing well today. I keep working on his hat here. It comes in and the nose is when stream finished, maybe another hour. Can this be lower? Maybe. Let's move this, because this is like almost in the middle of his face. Don't do this. Like here. It'll be pretty close. Something like that. This might need to be a little further over. Luke Skywalker, but a frog? Oh, but I did a while back. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, that was my watch hitting the table. Good thing I have a protector on it. I'd smash that thing into bits by now. Let's see. Where is it at? I know it's there. There. Here. It has watermarks all over it. Where did it go? There we go. This is the one that I exported. That was in Star Wars Frogs. I have several like references that I made up with AI to do some of these. Which one was I doing? I think I was drawing something like him. Was it him? Yeah, it was something like this. Yeah. Oh, Miss Prime, welcome. Welcome in. Kumar. Yeah, so this is, well, he's a different kind of frog, though. I was trying to figure out what kind of frog I wanted him to be, but yeah, that's him. So I have, let's move that. Luke Skyhopper is what I named him. Because he's a frog, right? Darth Frogger, oh, that's a good one. Darth Frogger, I like that. That's clever. Yeah, I like that. Hope you're doing good, Kumar. I feel like I might eventually get this eye shape. Eventually. I think this is part of the problem here. Hey Servo, Duke, Log, Leaper. What's up, Servo? Welcome. Welcome to all. I've just been working on one eye for 2.5 hours. An hour and a half. 2.5 hours. It's fine, right? It's starting to work out. I have to keep redrawing this line all the time. Well, I keep doing that, but I don't want to do that. Stop. I need to just put a color here. I can pull from it. I keep reaching for this. I don't want to use black, I want to use green, but almost black. I don't want to have to keep remixing the color. I keep tilting my head. Let's do this. No, don't do that. Don't pick, don't color pick. There. Yeah, see, I want it to be like it's coming from around the back of his eye, just like it would in 3D, but I have to sort of cut through and then cover it up. You see, it seems like it's coming from around back. It is hard to draw that. And so the easiest way for me to do that is to just overlap. Like draw through it or something. Which I'm probably still going to change this. Bob, hello. Which one? Which this Bob, the one that typed all the letters? Or that SpongeBob? Darn it. I messed up that eye again. Braxton Wise, if you don't stop screwing up this eye, you're gonna be in big trouble. Maybe they're too far apart. Yeah, I think that's a good shape right there. Bob is a person that bought all the letters, and he's in He's an alien. Oh, he's an alien. Do we know what planet he's from? Still not liking that eye. We're just trying to get his shape first before I start messing with it. Mr. Atomic. Planet Bob, where's everyone called? Okay, where everyone is called, I guess. Okay. I am well, Mr. Atomic. I am struggling with this eye, however. Why is my phone doing this to me? Because it's out of power. You know, the best thing in the world when a phone is almost out of power is for it to waste the last bit of power it has by turning its screen on and staying on. Because that's extremely efficient, right? That's like genius. Here, let's program the phone so it just stays on when it's low on power. But sir, it's low on power. Johnson, you're never gonna get anywhere if you don't learn to think big. I don't know who this is. I guess it's at the board meeting. Johnson is the guy at the board meeting. He's the only man who's talking sense. Will we have to do this on another layer? This is the 1 layer challenge, Braxton. No, guess what everyone is called. Guess what everyone is called? A good week? Not necessarily. I'm still alive, so that's the thing. It's been an insane week that got even more insaner. Just when you think things couldn't get crazy enough. Guess what everyone is called? Well, what, like everyone on the planet? Like the people who live on Planet Bob? In Planet Bob. What, like, well, I don't know, like Bobites? Or, Bobians? They're just all Bob. Everyone's name is... Oh, okay. Is it like the planet Marklar? Where everything is Marklar? And everyone is named Marklar? Okay, we're gonna have to leave this face alone. For now, because I'm still not feeling it. But we got some basics going on here. Story time. Okay. We got 15 minutes. A long time ago, in a Frogiverse, I'm liking it already. Planet Frog or Planet Frog. Said it louder because you did it in all caps the second time. I'm feeling like eventually we can jank out that face a little bit, but like it's kind of, but I'm not really doing good on that eye. So we'll just leave it for now. There was a Froggo battle. Ooh. The Sith and the Jedi battle. Okay. A Sith frogs and Sith Jedi. Right? or Sith frogs. Yeah, Sith frogs and Jedi frogs. There we go. I get my stuff mixed up. Sorry. Sith frogs and Jedi frogs were fighting. Let's see. And okay, the Sith and Jedi battled. Storm Frogga, okay. Darth Frogga and the Death Frog gang. No Frog. Okay. The Death Frog gang. No Frog. You're gonna have to maybe clarify that last one. I'm a little confused on the last bit there. This brush seems to be reacting way too easily. Do I have these settings? Yes. That's what we were having a problem with. It was a little too much. We'll put like a faint little line around him just to help define him. I don't want actual outlines. Darth Frogga angrily sitting. Okay. We're getting some tablet lag here. Luke Skywalker. Okay, C-3PO. The end for now. Okay. More to come. So like a light blue. You liking the lips? We're slowly realizing the shape here. It's taken a while. But I think we're starting to get there. Starting to figure out this face a little bit. Get a little traction going on here. Okay, so here's the thing that I really like. I like discovering like an odd highlight color that you didn't think would go there, right? Like when you look at stuff like like a slightly bluish, like a bluish white highlight instead. And you would think it'd be like just a light green. I like finding cool combinations for colors like that too. Just a little pop of something you didn't expect to be there and somehow you like make it work. You know, we should experiment with a little freaky color. You use some freaky colors for shadows and stuff. That could be fun. Something like that. Frog lips are not a thing you think you're gonna paint when you're in art school. No one sits you down and says, today we're gonna learn frog lip portraiture. You know what we should do? You know what would be neat? To do like one of those, like a pop art thing where you really zoomed in on something. Like this. Okay, now right here, you zoom in really close on some everyday thing. It's what the premise of pop art. You zoom in real close on some everyday item to make it more, I don't know, maybe to examine the art of it instead, like the Campbell soup can, which is, you know, the famous example by Andy Warhol. But you're taking an everyday object and zoom in on it and make it a work of art. So what we'll do is we'll do like a thing where I'll get like a photo of a frog. You know, I have many of those, and we'll get real close and just zoom in on frog lips, and that'll be the whole painting. Right. I'm starting to feel okay about this. I'm getting kind of to where I can maybe start to fine-tune the eye shapes a little bit, and, you know. But since we're doing all this on one color layer, sketch layer doesn't count because we don't use that layer. This is the original sketch. I feel like this eye is too far out, and what I need to do is mash it and push it in this way. That's how I'm feeling about that. This is just for entertainment purposes. I don't really think I'm going to keep the nose looking like this. Pretty sure I'm going to keep struggling on this for a while. Oh, Strider got first. Look at you, everyone here all this time, 3 hours, and Strider gets first. You all should be ashamed of yourselves, sleeping at the wheel. Ashamed. Okay. That's kind of hilarious. Nice. Look, I didn't become a millionaire by spending it. First is free. Isn't first free? Did I charge for first? Arpeggiatura. Arpeggiatura. I can't, my mouth is too dry. I can't roll the R's. Oh, it costs 1 point. My apologies, sir. You are correct. This was standing out too much. It was freaking me out. There, better. That was really standing out. Like I was just having such a hard time with that. Giant Lip Tycoon. That sounds like it should be a game. Giant Lip Tycoon. Yeah, that's right. We have here. What we have here is the tight lips and coin purse of a tycoon. Wow. Okay, I thought that was going somewhere else. So I'm glad that it. I'm glad it didn't. Wow. Just wow. Dude, I swear if I get another phone call, I'm gonna flip out. Okay, have a good one, cool guy. Thank you for hanging out. I always appreciate you when you come by. In the future, I'm gonna try to be better about posting before I go live. Just in case, probably easier to catch people when there's an alert for it. I don't often think about that, right? Milkshakinson, welcome in. As you can see what our progress is for now. Progress. Progress. That's right. Start to carve this in a little bit. Let's see. What's shaking? We're just doing the same old stuff. Same thing, different frog. Let's do something here real quick too, so I can get like a basic sketch here of what we want to do now that we're a little further along. Let's do it this way. One thing about my sketches is that they are only suggestions. It's probably why I don't like doing line drawing or line art, because I don't know, I have to kind of commit to the lines, and I'd rather mash paint back and forth instead. That way it just always remains correctable. I mean, lines are correctable too, but I don't know. Let me turn the AC off. It's like 90 outside, but I won't be needing that AC soon. I'll go downstairs into the summer room. And the stream is over here, which should be soon. I was just kind of on roll with these things. Your sketches are suggestive. No, they're in fact they're only lightly suggestive. As in, they suggest that I don't really want to commit to the lines. Something like this. Starting to sketch out the placement of where I want the other stuff as we render our way around. And we'll come back to this and do like the final touches on the face once I'm still not happy with it, but so that's why. We'll just keep coming back to it when I feel like it. A cheese whiz. Oh, Arpeggiatura. We do have a cheese wizard emote. Don't we? Yes. It's a cheese with a wizard hat. I drew that. That's an old one. That was a really old one. That and the top cheese. Yeah, there you go. Except with top hat and monocle. There you go. Yeah, milkshake nose. Milkshake's been around. Yeah, I feel better about that, actually. That changed some stuff there. That's good. Just that one thing just completely made that better. Yeah, I think we have this kind of sketched out now, and we'll start placing these buttons once we, you know, kind of figure out about where we want them. Because one has to be here, where it's attached into the thing. Do we do 3? Like that. Okay, I think we're getting there. Espionage and train. So he's just a train railroad tycoon, I thought. I don't know if he does any espionage. We haven't gone that far into the backstory. Anyway, I'm digging it. I think it's looking good, and we're making progress. I'm very happy with it. So we're gonna call it for today. It's gonna be hot. I'm gonna go down in the summer room and hang out with my dog for a little while during peak time. His trains could all be trained as spies. No, that's just a silliness. Unless they're like Thomas the Tank Engine. Is it? Are they like that kind of train? Okay. Everybody have a really good day. And this is the beginning of our stream weekend, so I will be back tomorrow.